Hey there, fellow Vault Dwellers. Welcome back to playthrough of Fallout 4. I'm Stubbs Woods, your host of the most. And we are playing through right now as Queen D. There she is. And she has her roots in Jamaica, so she likes using machetes. And if there's not a machete, then another knife. But that's all she uses. She doesn't use guns or really baseball bats or anything like that. All knives, all the time. Okay, let's look at her perks. This is how we are. We're using Big Leagues because that does the melee. So right now she's at 60% more. I gotta be careful on this because I have got to free Kent as the Silver Shroud before I get this one. Otherwise, I can't save him because there's no way to kill Sinjin because he's too close to him. Okay, and so you guys can pause here and look at all the stats. And it's very agility and luck heavy. Got some charisma and strength. Alright. What we're doing, which we may or may not get to in this uh, video, is we got some things to do up here. Um, we need to. I don't know why it won't show me that quest. Well, we need to find the missing patrol there. Those are the distress weakness. But I also want to pick up over here is Bunker Hill, where a famous battle was fought in the Revolutionary War, and our freedom from Britain. I'll go into that a little bit more because it wasn't actually fought on Bunker Hill. Anywho, she's gonna give us a quest to clear out the ghouls from here, and that's gonna coincide with other quests very nicely. But I'm also gonna use this to show you how to abuse the system to get legendary weapons that you want. Okay, so our first thing is, see that obelisk there? That is the monument. Where's over here? Okay, didn't matter. Don't get distracted. That is the monument for Bunker Hill. There's the Constitution, which we can fix that a little bit later, maybe. Right now, she's on her way to find out where her son is. Mysterious signal found. All right, I'm not sure what to do with that. So we'll come back and fix the. Oh, hey, there's somebody. Right now she's using Crim's Tooth.
This is gonna be fun!
Is it really? Chopped his leg off. Um, there's someone up there. I'm supposing we should go ahead and get them.
Should have just run.
We go through the drug den? Yeah, we'll go through it. Anyway, so this is one of the things the Queen of Real Life's been asking. She's never seen me play Fallout 4. And so she's wondering that lady was poisoned by Crim's Tooth. She's kind of wondering, well, we need to be after.
There you are, you little bitch! Get these psychopaths!
I don't understand why it didn't let me do a critical hit on him. But she has a legitimate question, like you're supposed to be finding your son. What are you doing running around here doing a bunch of other stuff? Running around in a drug den, for instance. And, you know, I told her, well, that's the game. And, the way you think of it is she's from Boston from 210 years ago. So now everything's the same. She doesn't know really where to go or who to trust and all that. So she's got to build it up a little bit. Let's see if I can find the person who's up here. I think they may have gone in. Well, the crew of the ship's firing at stuff. Down we go. Alright, find our way to Bunker Hill now. I'll probably go this way. So anyway, that's kind of funny. I had been playing Dark Souls 2 in conjunction with a friend of mine named I'm Not Great, or that's his gamer tag is I'm Not Great. So check him out. I took a break from it because I forgot how much of a grind that was. So I played a couple episodes of this, and now the Queen is actually invested. She's like, oh, I want to see what happens with my son, you know? Like, okay, keep playing it.
Well, that monument has seen better days.
Put this away.
I don't suppose
There's
a
Cass.
restoration.
We're gonna get our thing from her.
Hey, Dad. What's good today?
You there. Caravan or raider?
Just me.
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
All right, Kessler. Here's what we need to get the.
Hi. Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need and sell everything you do.
This is where we need to get the job from. You know what? Do I have any? Let's see. That increases my charisma. Sort of sad. Let's
Sure.
barter with her.
Let's take a look.
You
Yeah.
have to dig a little, but I got some choice stuff in there.
Here comes Edward. Hang on. Edward's going to talk to us.
You there.
Yeah,
We need to have a conversation.
it's kind of what's annoying.
You've got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
You'll be
I
talking
live
to
for danger.
people,
Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm.
and others will come up and just
By
start
the
talking
way,
to you.
I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire.
Okay.
He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
All right. So we got that. Oh, I wonder if she'll give us a tour.
Well, hello.
Hi, I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
Sure.
Sure. I'll take the tour.
Caps up front. Thank you. The market's in the back, bar's in the corner, and the outhouse is over the wall. Bye.
Well, that wasn't a very good tour, was it? All right, let's go talk to her again.
Hey there.
Hey again. Step right up. Little bit of everything from all over.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything is sold as is.
Now, I will usually get the Wastelander's Friend because that helps cripple people. So I'll maybe give it to Piper or somebody like that. Let's see. +1 strength and endurance. That's actually really good. We might have to come back for those. Actually, we might come back for that. I'm sure I have enough. We'll see. Okay. 29 versus 21. Okay, let's see what we can sell. Actually sell all my junk. That. So she uses knives, you don't really need ammunition, so we use that as money. We keep the alien blaster around because you can't get those back. We'll keep one of those. So close. Alright, let's see what we can sell about weapons. We can sell that. We actually want to keep that for the attachments, probably. It only sells for 62. Yeah, we'll sell it. Keep the mines. Righteous Authority, we're not going to use that. Now we're where we can afford to buy. Okay, we keep dog armor for dog meat. Let's see. Right leg. That will sell our aid. Getting down there. Let's sell 19 of those. Alright, that's good enough.
For the old days?
Now we need to ask her for a
Looking
job.
to trade?
You have any paying work?
Yeah, I have something. It ain't easy, though. Caravanners just love swapping tall tales. But I've heard one story enough times, there's gotta be some truth to it. Apparently, the Northern Road goes straight through an old military training yard that's just crawling with a horde of feral ghouls. And that's cutting into my bottom line. So you take care of that, and maybe I can throw a few caps your way.
I'll take care of your feral problem.
Great. If you want to stock up first, you never know when one of my knickknacks will keep
You already
alive.
cleaned me out, Deb. All right, Debbie
There
Cakes.
was a time where I'd say this place
Stick to the
looked
roads,
safe, but
and you got a better
these
chance of
days, you
surviving.
just never know.
We're out of here. Well, actually, not quite yet. You can talk to these guys down here, get some points for Codsworth. Don't know what that does up there. Just scaffolding to
I
nowhere.
could use one of those robots.
I'm half tempted to join the railroad with all this shit. I don't know.
Hey,
People
you.
gotta do something, Dad.
Talk some sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
You should help others.
It's always good to help people.
People. There's no people about it. They're goddamn synths.
All I do here is help crusty old caravan hands, no offense, go blind off rock gut. At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save synths?
Might as well go off and join the Deathclaw Preservation Society.
Saving sense is noble.
Trying to save sense sounds noble to me.
I'm not alone in this, Dad.
Enough. We got customers.
I knew it was just a matter of time before we stumbled upon a bar here. Greetings, sir. And what's
All right.
the house specialty, Miss Fine, sir?
So we're ready to go back to the bar. Not the bar. The sanctuary to get our stuff together. There's a magazine up here I want to read. So this is actually the actual monument or replication of the monument at Bunker Hill that's there today. And it's pretty cool. And it's kind of funny. In grade school,
Hell yeah.
25 experience points for persuading men. Woot. I gotta be careful I don't fall out the side here. So in grade school, elementary school, I don't know what it'd be called in places outside of the United States, but it's a school you go to when you're between ages 5 and probably 12 or so. You learn about the Battle of Bunker Hill in the Revolutionary War, where we threw off the yoke of English rule here in the United States. And the Revolutionaries actually
Moment, perhaps?
lost that battle, but hang on, let's see what he's got to say.
Sure, Codsworth. What's up?
Oh, just a little something I'd like to get off the old proverbial chest. I just want to say what an honor it is for me to accompany you. You've no idea the horror these past 2 centuries have wrought. The initial destruction, not knowing if you and your family were all right. It was a relief just to find the entrance intact.
I'm sorry, Codsworth. It was so sudden. Not even time for goodbyes.
Not a single worry, Mum, as I shared your priorities completely. Family safety first, above all else. And yes, while it was hard at first, I was able to eventually move on. At first it was the work, busying myself day and night, and believe me, there was plenty of it. But eventually the work became light chores. What truly saved me was my memories, Mum. Memories of you and the hubby, young Sean. Of your love and kindness. I soldiered on, fueled by hope that one day, if not you and the husband, that Sean, or perhaps Sean's children, would one day emerge.
I'm glad you stuck around.
Oh, Mum, you don't know how good it is to hear you say that. I just wanted you to know how much I consider you family. I may be a mere robot to some, but I do hope you've come to see me as more.
I consider you to be family too, Codsworth. We're in this world for the long haul. Together.
Miss Queen? You don't know
Miss
how
Queen.
wonderful it is for me to hear that. I feel completely recharged. Well, enough blither blather from me. Let's get back to it, shall we?
The beauteous Jamaican Queen. Alright, let's work on our armor before we go back. Alright, we're not going to use that anymore. We're going to use that. probably use that. That looks pretty good. That's the right leg. I can use that. Why do I have two of those? Who knows? Okay. +1 charisma intelligence. That's not as good as setting people on fire. Spiked muzzle. Alright, let's see if Codsworth likes this.
A round of applause, Mum.
Yeah, he loved it. Look at that. The robot likes me fixing stuff up. Man, that's kind of sucks that all I got is... I could reinforce. I gotta increase my... my level in armor. We'll get there. Okay. Outlet right arm. Yeah, okay. That looks good. We'll also see if Codsworth will like when we upgrade a weapon. Oh, I can't upgrade that. Let's... Yep, Cods will love that too. Alright. I don't think we'll have any... I know we have some junk to store. See about cooking some... Oh, wait. Dog meat. Has he already got a chain collar? I think he's already got a chain collar.
Mind if we swap some things around, dog meat?
Dog armor. Spiked muzzle. Yeah, we're turning him into a war dog. Look at that. Once we get Deacon's perk and Preston's, which will both be really good for this build, we'll probably just go around with dog meat. Because that counts as not having a companion with you. Okay, Anal Blast Pistol, we'll keep that. I gotta store my mines in the workshop. Let's see. Pretty soon we'll get better charisma than this with Agatha's dress. Alright, here we go. Use some Molotovs. Okay, 30's fine. I'm not fighting robots there, so I don't need General Challenge Revenge. Blood pack, moot fruit. Oops. Let's see. So you got to keep the purified water. You got to keep it taking it out of here because it'll fill up. I don't know how many you have to get before it starts stops producing them, but it's I don't know. I've noticed it before, so I just always clear them out. All right. The last half of this, or so, I am going to demonstrate how there we go. I'm going to demonstrate how to farm for a legendary specific item, and we're going to specifically farm for machete. Okay.
Trucks away!
We gotta look for mines here. So I've already took out some of it. There's one. I took out that one. Okay, so to farm for legendaries, here's what you do. This is actually a really good spot because there's a really high chance of a legendary spawning in there. So what you do is you come in here and first of all change your gameplay to very hard. Don't go above very hard because that changes the gameplay if you go above very hard. So very hard, that's going to make it more likely to get legendary person. Okay, very hard, and it's got to save it. Now you do a save. Okay, so we've saved outside the doors here. Once you go in, it's going to make an autosave. If we go in and we don't find a machete for the legendary, we're going to redo this save. If we find a machete but don't like the effect, then we load the autosave. So I'll show you what I mean. Okay. Now there should spawn a legendary ghoul in here. This guy's seen better days. Took your spatula.
What's all this?
Well, this is disappointing. I don't think it spawned a legendary ghoul. I don't know why. Fury. There he is. Alright, so let's see what he's got. enhanced leather right leg. All right, we don't want a leather right leg, so we're going to go and load. Don't load the autosave, because that'll just change the effect. So we're gonna load this, and this is going to change the item. All right, and we're looking in her case for a machete. He's got a toy rocket ship that time.
Hurry-ho!
Chop him up. Codsworth's already killed that guy. Okay, so now he should not have... He should not have a left leg. So now he has a revolutionary sword. Alright. Better, closer, warmer. We could probably make a revolutionary sword work. We want a machete, so that's what we're going to work towards. So we load this again. And what I'll do is I'll just do this 1 or 2 more times. Until we get a machete. Or if we don't, then I'll just sort of fast forward through us getting a machete.
Terrific! It's a fight then! Caution, peekaboo!
And the reason I want a machete is that actually fits her culture. My greave is catching them on fire. He hit me. That's the second guy caught on fire with my greave. Oh, you are ugly, sir.
Oh, we'd like a little dust up to get the oil flowing, eh?
Hey. That guy wasn't legendary. Oh, there's still one more somewhere. No. Well, that's weird.
The poor soul.
Did not spawn a legendary. Okay. Once more to the breach.
Found you!
That is not a legendary. There's a legendary.
Not this time. Nothing like a little dust up to get the oil flowing, eh? Hello?
Synth chest piece. Synth chest piece, which you don't want.
Feel free to give up at any time. Oh no, I'm not done with you.
He's on legendary. Alright, so one thing I want to show is this guy down here had a punishing synth chest piece. So the punishing does 10% of the melee back on the attacker. So I just want to show you how it works now. We're going to load, and this is not going to be the final of how I do it. But we're going to load. But we're going to load the autosave. The last one, which is here. Okay, that should stay a synth chest piece, but not be a punishing.
Found you.
Alright, so we take a look at him. See how it's still a synth chest piece, but the legendary's changed now to be Ghoul Slayer. So that's what we do. So we're gonna go back, and this will be the last one I show, but we're just gonna continue to do this. We'll just do it offline. So this is going to reset it so I get a different item. And then, remember, once we get the right item, we can cycle through the legendary effects by using the autosave that it makes when you go in. So we'll do one more try of this, and then we'll call it a video. Because this is going to be a grind until I get a machete, and then going through what I want it to be in terms of a legendary effect. Alright, so here we go. And while I do this, let me bring up the Free Time Creators Collective. We are a group of content creators that play games, do gaming content.
What's all this?
Oh man, Cosmos got my way. It's really annoying when they do that. Did he just cripple me? Freaking sure. It did.
I'm supposed to be a friend.
Here he comes. Legendary. Why did it not let me? It has no arms anymore. Let's put it out of its misery. Oh man. Leather chest piece. We don't want that. We're gunning for a machete. Okay. Yeah, so Free Time Creators Collective. Like I said, we're a group of content creators, put out gaming content. Go to Discord and look for the Free Time Creators Collective. I'll put a link in the description to the Discord when I get a chance. So go there and check us out. Check out I'm Not Great first. if you like my channel, like his, he does not play, to my knowledge, Fallout 4. But we do a lot of Souls likes together. In fact, we're doing a
What's all this then?
Dark Souls 2 game, which I've taken a break from to play this. I forgot how much of a grind it was. This guy is beating the crap out of the queen. Don't like it. Take that, sir. So check out I'm Not Great first. And then check out, Plumberry Delicious. K-Dog's Kennel, Mindless Meat. All sorts of great people out there. Holly's Adventures. K-Dog's Kennel, I think I mentioned Big Baby J. Yeah, so all sorts. Danny Shades Gaming. Although I don't think it's called, he's actually Pearl Kingdoms now, something like that. Yeah, there was no legendary in that one. Okay. As this video, I appreciate a like. Subscribe to the channel if you would. Give me some comments. I would appreciate them all. And I will respond to all of them. And so, yeah, come out and visit the Free Time Creators Collective. The only rule we have is be nice. That's it. It's all about encouragement. That's the end of this video. Like, subscribe, leave me some comments. Say whatever you want. I'll respond to it in probably the same tone you sent. And I appreciate you watching. As long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.